Union and Brundage, where the old Hudson Oil gas station used to be. This is where, according to court documents, Cedric Struggs and two other men entered the gas station with the intent to rob it. And as they left, one person fired a gun and killed someone, but it was not Cedric Struggs. But I asked him if he had anything to do with the robbery, and he denies it. It started with a robbery at the Hudson Oil gas station. Did you go in with two other people and rob that store?
No, ma'am, I didn't.
Where were you during that time?
I was either at Bakersfield, either at my mom's or at Hanford, California.
Cedric Struggs was found guilty of first-degree murder, assault with a deadly weapon, and robbery back in 1981. I sat down with Struggs about the situation, and he says when he was arrested, it was not for this crime. And what charges were you arrested for?
Sales of marijuana.
Okay.
And I was in the county jail, and a detective pulled me out, and I didn't know that they pulled defendant one out, Philip Carter. I didn't know that. And they took us to the police station and interrogated us for the murder. And I denied it, like always, and I gave my alibi.
Struggs says a co-defendant and a witness in the case told investigators he was involved with the robbery. But if he was there, which again he denies, court documents show someone else fired the gun, not Struggs.
Mr. Struggs' case is one in which in July of 1980, it was alleged and proven at trial that he and two other conspirators went and committed a robbery of two employees of a gas station. And they went in and confronted 48-year-old Alfred Dishman. And not Struggs, but one of his co-participants produced a firearm and shot Mr. Dishman in the chest and killed him.
But Struggs continues to say more than 40 years later, he was not involved.
I get the gun, I get sentenced for the murder, the gun, and everything. And there's no evidence whatsoever that I participated in this crime. I never got picked out the lineup by two key eyewitnesses, not even in the courtroom period, you know, but I'm still here fighting my case.
And based on an appeal in SB 1437, the Attorney General's office sent the case back for a new hearing. Now Struggs is hoping to be released.
I want the district attorney and the judge to go through the evidence and see that I wasn't a major participant or I wasn't reckless, indifferent to human life, and because that's the hearing that they is basing it on. They're not basing it on nothing else that I already presented to you. It's just on the murder period. That's it. So I'm hoping that the judge see that I wasn't, and that he would set a hearing in the next few days to and release me.
But Kern County Assistant District Attorney Joseph Kinzel says Struggs could have already been released for this crime, but he has not shown signs of rehabilitation.
In this case, Mr. Struggs became eligible for parole originally in 2004, but he has continually been denied parole because of a series of new crimes, offenses, rules violations that have occurred while he's been in prison. So he's been denied parole several times leading up till now.
But now Struggs is hoping to be released, and I asked him what it will mean if he is. And what do you feel like it will do to your heart once you do hear that you're free?
Oh man, it's just a miracle. It would be.
Struggs' next hearing is set for Tuesday at 11 a.m. And of course, we will continue to follow this case and bring you any updates as they become available. If you would like to learn more about the case, you can see the full court documents online at turn223.com. In Bakersfield, Brianna Willis, 23 ABC News, connecting you.